Hi guys, I'm Eric and today I'm going to teach you how to solve the Rubik's Cube. The method I'm going to teach you is the layer by layer method. It is like this. So the first thing you need to know is that the centers never change place. The yellow is always across from the white. The blue is always across from the green. And the orange is always across from the red. In this video, I'm going to teach you with bottom layer white. So you're going to first solve white. And I'm going to teach you how to solve first white and others. Actually, it's not the white face, but the layer to layer. And it's first like this. So first you're going to solve the white cross. And like this. Right. So first the white cross, but not only the white cross. But these two colors need to be same. Like, did you see? They're same. Now the second step is the first layer. And it's like this. So gives over the first layer. And you can see the white face is done. And there are 4 T shape here. The third step is the second layer, and sort of like this. Like you see, then these 2 layers are fully done. The fourth is sort of a yellow cross here, and it does need to be same here, but a yellow cross like this. A yellow cross here. The fifth is to solve the yellow face like this. Right, the yellow face. The sixth is to solve the corners, like permute them, and like this. And last corners are solved. The seventh or last step is to fully solve the cube. Like there are 3 edges here, and I'm gonna solve it like this. Right. And it's done. To make white cross, you're gonna first make a flower at the top. Yeah. So because the cross, we have 4 edges to make the cross, and we're going to first put them to the top and then move them to the bottom. Alright, so first you're going to find 4 edges with white color, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and move them to the top. Like in this case, it's just 1 move to move them to the top. Yeah. Right, so this is the first case. The first case like this is to 1 move to the top. Right, and second, and now we see the second one that's here. So can I move it to the top? No. Why? So it's because it's already 1. So I can move to the top like here. It's easy to make it here and put it to the top. Alright, and this another option is to put it to the bottom like here, and you can see here's empty, so I can just put it here, And what if it's already at the top but it's flipped? It's easy. I just make it to the middle, yeah, and then the empty place here, I put it here and put it to the top, right? So you can see another case, like for 1, 2, 3, 4, and like these two are right here, and just put it here to the top, and just go to the top, right to the flower here. Or you can see like this. So so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So first put this to the top, it's easy. Then this to the top, right? And this to the top, and this to the top. Yeah. So I think it's super easy, and you can figure it out by yourself. Like so for this here, so if this is not empty, it's just have an empty place and put to the top, and then this is got put to the top, and if it's flipped, it's another option is to first put one here to make it to the middle, and the empty place here, and top, or you can do it on the left, like this. So I have a piece here, and I'll put this here to the left. It can also do like this, and now to the top, and not here. See, and if it's bottom, you can also like this to move to the middle, but make sure the empty place is here, because if you move like this, yeah, a piece here is gonna move. So the empty place is here, and if you have empty place, you can just move it, and then put the empty place here, yeah, and now put the top. Right. Now, if you already have a flower at the top, so now you're gonna put edges to the bottom, but make sure the color is right. Like this is blue, but this is orange, so it's wrong. Like the blue center is here, so you first move the blue piece to blue centers, and now put it to bottom. And now say this is red, so the red center is here, so you move the bottom 2 layers and make it right and put it down. Now it's green, and the green center is here, so move the green center to the green piece, down. And now it's the last option, it's already solved, and more to bottom. Right, another case. So a flower at the top. Now this is orange, so the orange center is here, put it here and put it down. Now it's red, the red center here, and put it down. And it's blue, so the blue to the blue center and put it down. And now it's green piece with green center to here and put it down. So now you have a white cross with these colors solved. Now step 2, the first layer, it's here. So you're going to solve these 4 corners and put it in the right place. So first case is like this. So this place is it. So how to know it is that the blue is to here, and the red is to here, and the white is to here. So this place should be here. And how to do it is to put white in this side, if this to the left, and do like this. So 1, 2, 3, and you put it here. So in our time, this is supposed to be here, because this is blue, this is red, and this is white. And you can see the sentence, it's supposed to be here. Now, if this is to the left, if the white is to the left, and put it on the left, and do like this. 1, 2, 3. So this is solved, and you can see it's at the right place. Right, now the second case is like this. So this is supposed to be here, like this. So the green is to here, and the orange to here, and the white to here. So now it's to the right, so we put it to the right and do like this. It's like mirror, like this, with right hand. So 1, 2, and 3, and it's solved. Right, again, so if the white is on the right and this is supposed to be here, so put it on the right and do like this. 1, 2, 3, and it's solved. Alright, now the third case, it's like this. So this piece is supposed to be here, and the white to here, the green to here, and the red to here. So it's supposed to be here, right? And now the white is to the top. So we're gonna first do like this. 1, then the top is 180 degrees, and like this. Then the piece is here, and now it's the second case. And now the white is to the right, and this is also supposed to be here. So we can put it to the right and do the second case. 1, 2, 3. Right, these are the basic 3 cases. And what if it has the bottom but it's flipped? It's easy, so just move it to the top like this. You can both do the first case or second case. So if it's to the left, I suggest you do the first case like this. Go to the top, and now it's the first case. Yeah, the piece to here. Right, now 1, 2, 3, and it's solved. So what if it's to here? Now this is also permuted, but white is here, so it's on the right side. So we're going to first do one time of the second case. So do like this. 1, 2, 3. Now it's the top. Now it's second case, and just do 1, 2, 3. And now the bottom layer is solved. Now the second layer. So for second layer, there are 3 cases. So we can see the first case. So there's supposed to be a piece here, and the piece is at here. So the reason is that this edge for the orange is to here, and for the blue is to here. So I'm gonna move this here, and the way is first. So if the edge is like this, the orange here. So first put orange together with orange, like this. Then leave it far to here. So it's here. So leave it far to here. Yeah. Then if the piece is to go far with here, then go up with the other side. Right? Then before it's far, then you put it back, and before you put it up, then put it up. So this is like step 1 of this step. Then these 2 pieces are supposed to be here, and now they would fall to the other side if it was here. Yeah. Then you put this up and put them back. The pieces are here. Right. So I'm gonna do it again. So these are the same. So the edge is going to be here, and red is together with this red. So first leave it far to another side, or the other side. Yeah. Then put it up of the other side. Then undo the move before, like you move this here, you move this back, you move this up, and move this down. Right. Then these two are supposed to be together, and move it to the other sides. Then we'll put it here. So we move this up, move them to here, and move this layer back. Now this edge is solved. Now the second case. So the edge is here, and blue is supposed to be right side. So you can see, I'm gonna put it here. So leave it far away to another side. Right. Then put the other side up, and undo these two moves. We put it here, and we put it back, and we put this up, and we put it down. Right, now these two are supposed to be together, and move these two to the other place. Then put this layer up, then these two can be together, and put them back, and this is solved. So you can use this method to solve a piece. Like this is here, and it's case 1. So far, up, undo, far, up, undo. Yeah, it's easy, isn't it? So now it's case 2. So far, up, undo. Yeah. Far to the other side, up, undo. Now it's solved. There's another case that the piece is placed but not oriented, like it's a flipped piece. So the way is to have piece at the top and put it to the middle place, and this will be the top, like this. So if this flipped, I'm gonna put any of these pieces, like this piece, to here. So this piece is here, and the piece before was at here. And now I solve it with case 1, like this. And it's done. Now it's time for the top layer, and we have 3 cases for the top cross. So first case is going to be like this. It's a line here. So forget these corners, just see the edges. And the first kind is have a line here. And the way to do it is to make it parallel to you, like this. Yeah. And do this step, like this. So follow me. And we have top cross here. Yeah. So I'm going to do another time. So make the line like this to you, and do this step. And top cross here. And now there's the second case, like boomerang here. So if you have boomerang here, you're gonna put it like this. So the two down yellow edge at here, and do the same step before, but 2 times. So the step we did before is like this. Yeah. So now we're gonna do 2 times. So first time. And now we have line here, then it's the first case. Then we're going to do another time. Yeah, then we cross here. The third case is like this. So you only have dots here, and 4 pieces are all not oriented. So you can do it like any side, like this. So put the dots at here, and then do 3 times of the move before. So like this, so move before like this. Yeah, and now it's the second case. And now put like this, and do the second case. Now it's the first case. So do like this, and do third time. Yeah. Now top cross. Alright, now let's go to the corner orientation, and now it's the two basic case. So these two are called Sune, but you can also call it fish because yeah, this shape is like fish. So to do it, first you need to put the head of the fish to the front. Now this is case 1, and case 1 is the three corners need to orient anti-clockwise, like this is to move like this. So this yellow goes like this, and the yellow goes there. So it's not like this. So put head to the front and do with right hand. So case 1 is with right hand. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is case 1. So another time. So case 1 is the head to the front with right hand. Another time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so this is case 1, or we call it fish 1. And now it's case 2, or fish 2. This is to orient clockwise, like this. So this is clockwise. Now also put the head to the front, but with left hand. So now it's left hand and head to the front. Right, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 moves. Yeah, and on time, so the head to the front and do with left hand, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And stop. So these are two basic cases. Now you may see case like this. So this is third case, and there are two pieces to orient, and the yellows are here, and the shape is like this. So if you see this case, just put it like this. Yeah, just put like this. You see it, and do one time of the first case. So I do the first case here. Yeah, and now see what happens. And this becomes the second case. Yeah, it's fish here, and clockwise. Now the second case. It's not. And with here, so also two pieces, but it's like this. So one yellow here and one yellow here. So also just put it like this. Then also do the first case. So and now it becomes second case. Yeah, it's clockwise, and you can do a second case. Yeah, remember it. Yeah, and it's not. And now the fifth and sixth case. So it's only the cross here, and no more yellow on the top. So it's kind of like this. So this is the fifth, and you can see one yellow here, one yellow here, and two yellow here. So you just put it like this and do the case 1. Yeah, also the case 1. Okay, so yeah, and now it becomes the case 1 again. Yeah, it's anti-clockwise, and do the case 1 for another time. Yeah. Yeah, and stop. So the fifth case and sixth case. Yeah, it's also only a cross here, and now you can see two yellows here and two less here. So look like this. And also do case 1, just put like this and do case 1. Yeah. And now see it becomes to case 1 again. Yeah. Anti-clockwise and do case 1 again. Right, and the last case of the fifth step is two diagonal pieces need to orient and one yellow hair. So just put like this and still do case one. Yeah. Yeah, and now it becomes case two. Yeah, it's clockwise. So tete and case two. And the top's down. Alright, so now the sixth step. So we're gonna solve the corners and you're gonna find things like this. So you need to find two colors of the corners same. So we have two orange here and they're same. So you're going to put them to the right and then put the yellow in front of you. Yeah, these are the right. And then it moves like this. So yeah. Yeah. And the corners are done. Right. So I'm gonna do it the second time. So these two are same and put them to the right. And then put yellow in front of you. Yeah. And do it moves. Yeah. And corners are done. So this is case one. Now case two. So there's another case that you can't find two colors of the corners are same. Like there's no one same. So the way to solve it is just put the yellow in front of you and do the moves. Yeah, and then you're gonna see the two colors of the corners are same. Yeah, and now it's case one. Then put them to the right and yellow in front of you and do the moves. Yeah, and now the corners are done. Alright, now it's the last step, and these two are basic cases. So we've solved the corners, and these are only edges that didn't solve. So if your first or second case, there should be three faces that solved, and we have three edges here. So this blue edge should go here, this red edge should go here, and the orange one should go here. So this is like anti-clockwise. So anti-clockwise is case one. So if you remember step 5, there are two fish cases for basic cases. So the step 5 case 1 and step 5 case 2 are things we need to do. So if this case 1, the anti-clockwise, then the first case of the fifth step. Yeah, so like this. So fifth step, first case, like this. Yeah, and now it's became the second case. Now the thing you need to do is to just solve the top face. Yeah, now it's the second case. So if you first do first case, then second one must be the second case. So do the moves, and you'll see it's done. Yeah. So this is the first case, and now do another time. So also like this. So this is going to be here, this is here, and this is here. So anti-clockwise. So the first case of fifth step. Yeah, and now just solve the top face. And if you do the first case first, then second must be the second case. Yeah, now the second case, and solve the top face. And then the cube is automatically done. So this first case, now the second case. Now you can see this is going to be here, this is here, and this here. This is clockwise. So if it's clockwise, this is the second case. So also put it here. Yeah. Now the second case needs you to do the second case of the fifth step first. So first do the second case of the fifth step. So now, and if you first do the second case, then you must do the first case after. Yeah, and just solve the top face, and this is the first case. And solve the top face. The top layer is automatically done. Yeah. So I'll do another time. So this is clockwise move, and put like this. So the solved face is in front of you, and first do the second case of the save file. Yep. And then solve the top face, and if you do the second case first, then it must be the first case. Yeah, it's like this, so do it. And it's done. Alright, and these are the last two cases of the second step. So in the third case, you can see this is going to hit, this go back to hit, this going to hit, and this go back to hit. So it's like a cross. To solve it, you just choose a side like this, and do any one of the case 1, case 2. So just case 1. So first case 1, now to case 2 of the fifth step to solve the top face. And now you can see it's become case 1 of the seventh step. It's anti-clockwise, and we can solve it like this. And start. Yeah. And the fourth case is like this. So this go to here, this go back to here, this go to here, and this go back to here. It's like parallel. So also just choose a side like this or like this, and do case 1 or case 2. So just case 1. So just do case 1 and orient with case 2. Now to see this become case 2. Yeah, this is clockwise. And for case 2, just do case 2 of step 5 first, and orient the top. Yeah, and it's done. So this is my tutorial of the Rubik's Cube. If you like it, please give me a thumb, share it, and subscribe my channel. If you have some problem, please comment below and I'll reply them. And to the last, thanks for watching.